Bottle bills are laws designed to increase the number of recycled beverage containers. This is made possible by a series of monetary incentives used for all stakeholders involved in the life cycle of the bottle. In fact, according to data from the U.S. Recycling Institute, states that do have bottle bills average around 60% recyclability compared to those that do not have bottle bills, who only recycle about 24% of their total waste. That's a difference of over 30% in recycling rates thanks to the bottle bill. The bill improves consumer welfare and reduces generated waste through a simple process. When consumers purchase a beverage like apple juice or soda, an additional fee is added to the drink, sometimes as the bottle deposit fee. After finishing the drink, the consumer can then take the empty bottle to a deposit facility in which they can retrieve their refund. The deposited bottles are then divided into subparts like caps and labels before being turned into new bottles that can be resold at stores with refundable fees. To further simplify this process for the consumer, many bottle bill states require that supermarkets have bottle deposit facilities within their centers. This means that consumers can return their empty bottles to supermarkets and get their refund there. Although the types of acceptable recyclable bottles differ slightly between each state, there are several that are included in all states, such as water bottles, beer bottles, and soda bottles. Most states have a curbside recycling system in which all recyclable materials are placed in the same container. Many containers become contaminated with mistakenly recyclable items, forcing the entire container to be wasted. Although states without bottle bills do have beverage container deposit facilities, they are only offered by individual businesses. For example, a customer looking to deposit an empty Coke bottle may only deposit that container at a Coke site, rather than in states with bottle bills who do not require their consumers to pre-sort their recyclable items. This is because the bottle bill works with beverage container manufacturers rather than private businesses. So what do California, Connecticut, Hawaii, Iowa, Maine, Massachusetts, Michigan, New York, Vermont, and Oregon have in common? These are the only 10 U.S. states that currently have bottle bills. Much more work needs to be done to expand this bill nationally in order to reduce the waste that infiltrates our land and ocean ecosystems.